To be honest, I didn't think Yang Chen would actually go that far or be able to take all of them down all at once. Yeah, it happens from time to time whenever Kyoshi goes too far or Aang runs his mouth a little too far. Like, are they going to be all right? Like, do we need to call somebody? Oh, don't worry about them. They'll be fine. Yang Chen don't ever goes too far to actually, wipe them from existence. She just beats them bad enough and then, bring them back to life by healing them. I cannot lie. Yang Chen did do a number on us. Katara, how are you able to stand this stuff right now? Oh, that. Not only am I like the best healer that you will ever see in your entire life, but do you honestly think I wouldn't carry around a spare water from the Spirit Oasis just in case of a scenario like this happens again? You must be out your mind if I ain't gonna be prepared like that. Now they mention it, fair point. But don't you think that, spirit water is kind of like, a cop out? Like it can just fix everything? Not really, because the description of it was really fleshed out in great detail and good writing. Well, Katara, while you're here, I have a question to ask you. Oh, go ahead, shoot. Ask me anything. Earlier, before all that stuff over there went down, they was calling you names and stuff that people usually call me, saying, "Oh, I be bouncing around from guy to guy or whatever." But yet, everybody still adores you. First off, we are not the same in regards to relationship wise, because unlike you, I didn't make anything official with the people that I came across. You was being official, toxic, and messy. I mean, could you blame me? Like, I'm new to the whole relationship aspect thing. Like, I literally had nobody to turn to or go to for advice. Hello, you can just ask me for advice. Because whoever gave you advice, they really screwed you up badly. I don't know how to explain it. I was just going with, what I was feeling, in my gut. So I just went on my instincts. Yeah, I know. But at least, you didn't do something like Aang where, I was confused and, oh, yeah, about that.
No, things are complicated. I've been feeling really confused and
But I don't know how you can give me advice when you was with Aang for a majority of your life. And plus the situation that I was in is very different and unique from whatever you possibly have went through. I mean, things are 10 times more different than whatever you went through back in your day. Huh. Huh.
How the fuck is you gonna tell me about some shit you ain't never seen, bitch ass nigga? You can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Okay, now I'm pissed off. Because what do you mean I don't know what you went through? Your situation ain't much different than what I went through. Because I could have literally gave you the most perfect advice ever. Leave Mako alone. Oh, wait, since your situation was so different, let me guess. He had a criminal background, also was attractive, he had a way with words, he was an extremely capable fighter, and he also had a very chill and relaxed demeanor. Let me guess, does that about sum up your situation also? Yeah, but how did you know? Just a lucky guess. And since we're talking about bad exes, Korra, what did your ex do so bad for you to have such vitriol and hatred or malice towards him? Wait, did your ex do like me where he tricked me and manipulated me into like water bending enough water inside of a dam to drown and kill hundreds of people of an innocent town and betray my trust? Well, not exactly. How I say this?
Think I should do?
I guess you should do what you think is right. I support whatever decision you make. You wanted me to be supportive. Now you want me to tell you what I think? Make up your mind.
He was just such a narcissist, and he was definitely manipulative. So I should just leave it at that. So that's why y'all argue like this.
You're supposed to trust your avatar feelings?
You wouldn't have to if you had guarded the prince like you were supposed to.
Granted, this is right after Korra had amnesia, and Mako didn't let Korra know that they broken up and wasn't in a relationship together and played along. See, Korra agrees with me that Mako was being manipulative. I mean, then again, have you not seen what you look like along with Asami? Coming from me, if I could have both, I would try to shoot that shot. Man, shut up. But back to what we was talking about, Qatar. Okay, relationship wise, have you ever tried to do something like extraordinary for the person that you was interested in, like Mako? I mean, we went to a fair in like my home village, and I laid on his shoulder a couple times, so I guess he appreciated that. What about you, Qatar? Oh, me? What I did? Okay, so I met this guy. He's an earthbender. I only met him for a couple days, and he told me that his father was a prisoner of war. And then when he became prisoner of war, I came up with a plan to infiltrate that said prison to break him out along with his father. Oh yeah, and also rally up an earthbending uprising to break out of prison. Dang, you did that for a guy you only met for like a couple days? The fact that you went through all that stuff and I literally grew up in the South Pole with you as my teacher. And on top of that, I talked to you countless of times and you was literally the closest person to Aang. Like, how do I not know any of this stuff? And to be honest, you would think that I would have better like social skills or basically be able to like pick up on social cues way easier being around you from your experience. Yeah, like I know, right? Like I figured you would ask me those questions and I would just give you the answers. I mean, it's almost like the person that wrote the story of our lives don't know how to write. But anywho, oh yeah, but this is knowledge that I could have been shared with you so you could look out for people when you go out into the big world. Because I was in your shoes when I grew up in the South Pole and I started exploring the world and had to watch out for people that could use or manipulate me. Yeah, that could have been helpful instead of, me learning the hard way.
Hello? Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love